Thank you. Good morning. For those of you who don't know me, I am Caleb Ploutz. I'm one of the second grade teachers here at Veritas, but I also have the privilege of being an alumni of this school. I wanted to take this time to express my gratitude to all of you for being here on the Day of Generosity and for continuing to support Veritas in its mission to cultivate loving, serving, and thinking students through classical Christian education. It takes a lot to bring about that mission statement. It takes dedicated faculty, staff, and administration to nurture the minds of students and care for them well in a general sense, but Veritas takes a special kind of person to make it produce the results it does. From the outside looking in, Veritas and its style of education may seem different. However, I want to take this opportunity to give you an exclusive glimpse from the inside on what makes Veritas education truly special. Veritas has so many things that could be said about its education in order to sum up how unique and special it is. As a product of the Veritas environment, I've both seen and experienced firsthand the things that make this school so special. From feasts to field trips, from classic literature to debates on modern issues, the education given to the students at Veritas is truly unique and set apart from the modern educational system. The curriculum here at Veritas is meaningful and rich in depth as it moves in the three stages of education: grammar, logic, and rhetoric, with the purpose of showing that education is not built up of individual self-contained classrooms, but rather it is one complete and interwoven system that all must build upon itself. Through this educational model, we can see how intertwined all of the disciplines we teach here at this school are, and how they all relate to each other in God's world. In short, classical education is a complete system in which all parts must work together in order to achieve a high-quality education, starting with the foundational work in grammar school and building onto that solid foundation in secondary school. However, curriculum alone is not the only thing that sets Veritas apart from the schools around it. If you want to know the true thing that makes Veritas special, it is the people. I say this not as a teacher, but as an alumni. I want to make sure that I clear up that I'm speaking now as an alumni in order to not appear self-serving when I say that the people set Veritas apart. The people I am now honored to call my colleagues were once the people who poured the love of Christ into my life as a young and admittedly immature student. And they grew me into the man you see before you today. In fact, it was their guidance, love, and direction that caused me to want to become a teacher in the first place. When I think back to the impact that these fine men and women have had on my life, I'm struck with a challenge that I hope I can rise to. I hope that the Lord gives me the ability to impact lives during my tenure here in the same way that my teachers impacted mine. The people here not only love the Lord and love their mission to teach, but they love the students here fiercely. Sometimes this love takes the form of discipline, which is how I know I was loved. I was loved a lot. In other cases, it takes the form of time commitments. It wasn't until I became a teacher that I realized just how much of their personal time my teachers poured into my education. Knowing now that projects, crafts, and experiences that enrich the education here and provide the unique Veritas experience all take up hours and hours of a teacher's personal time to bring about truly humbles me as an alumni. To know that my teachers put in so much effort when I was a student here and still put in the same amount of effort to this day is an inspiration that I hope to live up to. I'll say it again. The people here at Veritas make the education special. To sum up all of this, your support of Veritas today and throughout the year is wildly appreciated. It's knowing that people like you are backing this school and its mission to cultivate loving, serving, and thinking students that keeps we teachers and staff so motivated. We believe in what we do here, and knowing that you believe in it too is something that we all can take comfort in. Knowing that we're striving towards a worthy goal, a goal that honors God as we continue to run the race set before us. So thank you. Thank you for your support, donations, and most importantly, your prayers. We are truly grateful and blessed to work so hard to give a quality classical Christian education.